CDISC was really the first organization to put clinical trial data standards front and center.
Bringing that, broad industry experience, I think really helped CDISC advance and be who it is today. We created a common language that didn't exist before.
I think what we've been able to do with CDISC over the last several years is leading us to an era where we can routinely build smarter studies. We can routinely get insights from our data without the transactional effort of moving the data around. And I think it's all going to benefit our primary stakeholders, and the most important of which are patients who are waiting for medicines at the end of the line.
With the mechanism that was developed out of negotiating with BDUFA and working with the agency, a binding guidance mechanism was produced, and we then got a schedule for when you have to submit the data using the CDISC standards, and that really was a kind of key for us, telling all of industry that would be the data standard.
This isn't just about data formats. It really is about enabling regulators to deploy the full spectrum of modern computational tools and analytic approaches that are central to a 21st century review science. What excites me the most about this development on dataset JSON is how it creates a foundation for advanced analytics, and that simply wasn't possible before.
With CDISC is they're very well recognized with the various different industry stakeholders, both with the pharmaceutical industry, but also with the regulators. And one of our objectives is to get more recognition and endorsement from the regulators in relation to the standard that we're putting in place. And CDISC really has the relationships and has the dialogue with these different stakeholders.
In terms of CDISC priorities over the next 5 years, with CDISC 360i, we have the opportunity to fully realize the vision of connected and integrated end-to-end clinical data standards that enable significantly higher levels of automation from protocol to submission. This will require focus on the whole community to come together and pull in the same direction. Finally, I also think we're going to see the convergence of clinical care and clinical research over the next 5 years, which is going to require much greater data interoperability between these two domains. CDISC can and should play a significant role in achieving this.
We hope to continue to partner with CDISC and all the CDISC members to achieve an end-to-end standardized pipeline from data gathering to submission materials accepted by all regulators worldwide.
How do I envision the future of data standards impacting clinical research? Well, that's a good one. I think over the last 25 years, CDISC has taken a giant first step in bringing the clinical research community together around a common language of our standards. But now we have to take a leap. We need to leverage the technology that we have today and the ability to connect the information to really transform clinical research by digitizing and connecting our information across that life cycle, all the way from study design through the analysis, and really enable our standards to drive clinical research.